for those people who are listening and unsure of what SEO is, search engine optimization. We know that we have to have it, right? Any website has to have SEO. Can you tell us why? What is the crux of SEO and why is it so important?
Right. So we need to back up a little bit and ask the very simple question. How do you find nowadays any answer? You don't go to the library, maybe you talk to your grandpa a little bit, but mostly 99% of the time you just pull up your phone and search something on Google. Well, search engine optimization, the whole goal of it is to make a website be on the first page of results, because there is kind of an internal joke in the industry. Where do you bury a dead body so that nobody can find it? The answer is the second page of Google. So
that's true.
Yeah, yes. Nobody ever goes to second page, right? So the goal of SEO, search engine optimization, it is to put your website on the first page and as close to the top as possible. So yeah.
Well, because the attention span these days, I've heard, Gen Y and beyond is about 9 minutes. And probably current generation being born will be about 30 seconds. So you're exactly right.
Yeah.
And probably as time goes down, it'll be the first two, not even the first page, that people will be looking for.
Yeah. And yeah, there is data, case study data and data-driven reports that tell us that 60% of all of the clicks, all of the usage on search engine is the first three results. So yeah.
So how do we get there? What are some
right.
people who are like, okay, now I want to be on the first page of Google. And let's say you're a personal training studio. And I mean, the competition here in Australia is fierce. And I know it is in the US in terms of gyms. They've replaced Starbucks on every corner now. So if you wanted to be the number one gym in your area, how do you get to the first page to start with?
Right. So there are technically four what we call ingredients or parts of sections of search engine optimization work. I'm going to go over them really briefly. The number one, the most important one is great high quality content. So if you want to be number one in your area for your service or product, you have to provide content that is way better than any of your competition. So provide value, make sure that you're not just kind of listing your services, but you actually being helpful, useful to visit